Hey YouTube, this is AW again from A Sticky Obsession. What I wanted to go over in this video is how to install a decal that you received from me. So I covered in a couple of my other videos some precautions to do when you first receive the decal and some tools to use for the installation process. I'm going to cover those again here. So your decal will arrive from me in a firm, rigid mailer. I do everything I can to make sure that your decal makes it to you in the condition in which it left me. Before I ship anything and package it, I make sure it's perfect. I never ship a defective product. When you get it, you're going to open up and you're going to find inside a thank you note. This is also a heavy cardstock that is used to help add some more rigidity to the packaging. Inside that, you're going to find your decal folded up inside of a set of instructions. Now, the first thing you're going to want to do when you get your decal is to take a credit card or a squeegee, anything really that you can get a good handle on that has a nice straight edge and that is a little rigid. The first thing you'll do is you're going to work over the transfer paper and work it back down onto the decal. So that way we can guarantee good adhesion between the transfer paper and the decal. Because the first step in the process is to peel the transfer paper away from the carrier sheet, like so. And when you peel on it, the decal should come off of the transfer paper. Excuse me, the decal should come off the carrier sheet with the transfer paper, like you see here. If we skip that step, you may end up with something like this. So we go to remove the transfer paper, we grab the carrier sheet, and you'll see the decal is not coming off with the transfer paper. This can be caused, most of the time this is caused during the shipping process. Wherever the package is, it gets a little warm. And when that happens, the transfer paper starts to release a little bit from the carrier sheet. It usually doesn't release from the whole thing, it just releases from part. So when you go to peel it, you end up leaving behind pieces, but you pull others off, and you see what happens there. You can really damage your decal. So if that happens, don't panic. Just slowly put the transfer paper back over your decal. Take your straight edge and work it back over your decal. Now remember, this transfer paper is not a part of the decal. It is simply to take the decal away from the carrier sheet and transfer it to its new home. So now what we should get, oh, see, it's still pulling up. So we'll find that area that we had problems and just work it back over it and continue to peel it up. This decal is very old. So there we go. So just like that, the decal is off the transfer paper. So to install, you want to make sure your surface is clean, obviously, free of any dust or anything like that. And we're going to take this and we're just going to gently lay it down. Take your straight edge and evenly work out any bubbles. Unfortunately, this surface I'm adhering to is really not the best in the world. It's got a lot of cuts in it and it's not real smooth. But we'll see what we get here. So you're going to work those bubbles out. What you're really doing is also helping the adhesive stick to your surface. These decals adhesive is pressure activated. So by adding pressure, you're actually causing that decal to stick to the surface you're applying it to. Alright, so once you have successfully worked out any bubbles and you've applied your proper amount of pressure, you want to pick up your transfer paper. What I like to do is fold it over itself to make a crease, and then you're just slowly going to peel that back. Just like before, if you peel in this back and the decal comes off with it, just put it back down and start to work out the bubbles again. Patience is a virtue. We'll just keep pulling it here, and there you go. Your decal is stuck. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and I hope it was informational to you. If you'd like to see the available decals I have for sale or have a custom request, please follow the links down below to my website. You can also find me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and those links are also down below. Please like, share, and subscribe. If If you have any questions or constructive feedback, leave them in the comments below. Thanks a lot and have a great day.